Have you read the story of Esther, her Hadassah, that's her Jewish name, takes place while some of the Jews are in exile in the Persian Empire, and some have returned to Jerusalem. Esther is the one book in the Bible that doesn't mention the name of God. It reminds us that even in those moments that God is still very present and active. It will be evident as you read through the book that God was at work. The book opens up with an introduction to the king and moves quickly to the banquet scene. Esther chapter 1 verses 10 through 12. On the seventh day, when the heart of the king was merry with wine, he commanded Mehuman, Biztha, Harbana, Bigtha, Abitha, and Zathar, and Carcas, the 7 eunuchs who served in the presence of King Ahasuerus, to bring Queen Vashti before the king with her royal crown in order to display her beauty to the people and the princess, for she was beautiful. But Queen Vashti refused to come at the king's command, delivered by the eunuchs. Then the king became very angry, and his wrath burned within him. The queen said no, and so the story begins. It would be highly unlikely for any of the Jewish people to have been invited to this lavish banquet. Yet this event would become part of their story. How God works to bring about the protection of his people comes back to this very moment. God was working in and through people outside of the Jewish nation to bring about his plan. How many places is God at work today? Places where his name is not proclaimed or mentioned. Stories and lives distant from God, and yet in the midst of all of it, God is working to draw people to him. That's what I love about the story of Esther. I hope you enjoy reading it. Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.